The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, January 3, 2025, tease a moment of truth for Ridge and new drama for Bill. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan tells the truth. Brooke Logan thought she had it all planned. She'd accept the job as Forrester CEO in the hopes of getting Carter Walton and her Hope Logan to give the company back to their rightful owners. Brooke knows what Hope and Carter did was wrong, but she doesn't know any other way to fix things. Of course, she could have told Ridge her plans before she got on social media and announced her new position for all to see. For some reason, it didn't occur to her that Ridge Forrester would see the video and lose his mind. It also never occurred to her that Ridge would immediately turn around and end up in bed with Taylor Hayes. It's as if this is Brooke's first day on Earth and has never met Ridge before. On Friday, Brooke goes for broke and tells Ridge the truth about her new job. She doesn't want to be CEO. She just wants Ridge and Eric Forrester to get their company back. She never planned to take over and allow Hope and Carter to just do what they wanted with Forrester Creations. Will Ridge believe Brooke and feel bad about the way he has treated her, or is this bridge broken once again? B&B spoilers. Bill Logan's new roomie? For some bizarre reason not quite comprehensible to sensible people, Dollar Bill Spencer somehow got Luna Nozawa freed from prison and has taken her home since she needs a place to stay. Luna can barely believe her good luck. Her letters to Bill worked. She never thought she'd ever be a free woman, but now she has a second chance. As Bill lays down ground rules with Luna, is she ready to start anew? Or is she the same crazy young killer she was just a few months ago? Bill is about to find out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. On the Friday, January 3 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers tease that Bill has strict guidelines for Luna after springing her from jail. What could Dollar Bill Spencer have in mind? Tune in to see. Previously on B&B, Luna poured it on thick when Bill visited her in prison. Whether she really was being abused by her fellow inmates, we don't really know. What's for sure is that Luna wasn't going to leave Bill alone. She wrote letter after letter, trying to forge a connection. She pointed to their common upbringing as the reason why he is the only person who understands her. After seeing Luna's face bloodied and bruised, Bill started to cave. He demanded to know exactly how she killed Tom and Hollis. Luna regretfully recounted how she poisoned them. As Bill left, Luna begged him one last time to help her. The next thing you know, 2 prison guards lead her outside with unshackled arms and legs. Indeed, Luna was free. We know Bill is a powerful man. But how did he seemingly snap his fingers and get Luna released? Does Bill have influence everywhere? Now, we want to know Bill's reason for setting Luna free. Did she really work her way back into his heart? Did Bill get lonely once he and Poppy took a break? Then he failed to win back Katie? Whatever Bill's true motive is with the young murderess, he's not leaving himself wide open. He tells Luna exactly what his demands are now that she is free. Would Bill insist on keeping their relationship strictly like father and daughter? More importantly, can Luna truly be able not to cross that line again? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Carter Walton has captured Hope Logan's heart with his unwavering love and loyalty. As he embodies the ideal partner she has always dreamed of, Hope is beginning to picture a genuine future with him. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is Carter Walton as true blue as he seems? Carter's devotion might not be as unwavering as it appears. Fans of B&B are well aware that Carter tends to fall head over heels for stunning women. So the question arises, is Hope his one true love or just a passing fancy? Steffy Forrester suspects that Hope might be taking advantage of Carter, and there could be some truth to that. It's clear that Hope enjoys the perks of dating Carter, especially since he helped her return to Forrester Creations and revive her fashion line. Hope seems to have genuine feelings for Carter, as he has shown himself to be committed, protective, and loyal, at least up to this point. B&B spoilers. Is Carter Walton's devotion too good to be true? Sadly, there are valid reasons to think that Carter might be tempted by someone else, leaving Hope with a sense of betrayal. So, is his devotion too good to be true? Muriel Hilaire is set to debut as Daphne Rose this January, and it looks like Daphne will have numerous interactions with Hope and Carter. There are indications that she may take on a role at Forrester, possibly linked to Fanny Grayson's fragrance line. Daphne is sure to dive into the unfolding drama and could emerge as a potential love interest for Carter. As he learns more about Daphne, the situation could become increasingly complex. Initially, he might struggle to suppress any budding feelings, but how long can he hold out against the allure? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What if Carter Walton cheats on Hope Logan? If Carter were to betray Hope by getting involved with Daphne, it could completely alter the dynamics of the storyline. This twist would be even more shocking if Daphne were found to be secretly aligned with Steffi or something similar. It wouldn't be surprising at all if Steffi took such extreme actions to pull Carter away from Hope. Carter's potential infidelity could lead to serious repercussions from Hope, as well as from Brooke Logan and Katie Logan. And this would undoubtedly disrupt the peace that Carter claimed he wanted to establish at Forrester Creations. The bold and the beautiful scoop for Friday, January 3, reveals Brooke Logan will tell Ridge Forrester why she really took the CEO position. Also coming up, Bill Spencer will set down some tough rules for Luna Nozawa. Plus, Taylor Hayes and Steffi Forrester will discuss Ridge. B&B spoilers tease Luna was just as surprised as viewers were when Bill bailed her out of prison on Tuesday. Even after everything she's done, the Spencer Publications CEO still has a soft spot for her. B&B Daily Scoop. Luna's now serving under house arrest. However, now that she's living with him again, under house arrest, rumor has it Dollar Bill's going to lay down some strict guidelines for the double murderer. Like what? Will he make her promise not to kill anyone while she's living in his house? Regardless, Luna will be over the moon, now that she's back in Bill's mansion. And she'll do her best to make him believe that she's no longer the person who killed Tom Starr and Hollis. But how will Bill's family react if they find out? Meanwhile, Taylor will realize she may be on shaky ground. Sure, she and Ridge made out right before Christmas, but she'll tell her daughter she knows Brooke's not going to give him up without a fight. Bold and the beautiful scoop, back together with her destiny. Finally, now that the holidays are over, Brooke will head on over to Eric Forrester's to see Ridge. On Christmas, she promised herself that by the end of the new year, she'd be back together with her destiny. Brooke will explain to Ridge that the reason she took the CEO position was to get Forrester Creations back under his family's control. She'll tell him she hasn't betrayed him. In fact, she's got his back. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that some shockers and shakeups are brewing on the CBS soap. B&B head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell spoke to Insider and offered up a 2025 preview. So let's discuss all the action that's still to come. The Team Logan and Team Forrester feud will be resolved with a stunning finale, but we should discuss some curveballs that'll happen beforehand. Since Carter Walton wants to create a perfume line, especially a signature Forrester scent, fragrance expert Daphne Rose will come highly recommended from Paris to help with that. Although Daphne will blow Carter and Hope Logan away with her knowledge, she'll be keeping a big secret. That's because Daphne will be a plant sent by Steffi Forrester to undermine Carter's control of the company. Steffi will be pulling strings behind the scenes and working to sabotage Carter, so that could mean his romance will get sabotaged too. After all, Steffi believes Hope's influence on Carter is the real problem, so she may push Daphne to break them up. Regardless, Daphne will earn Carter's trust and position herself to become a troublemaker on Steffi's orders. Steffi's goal will be to get Forrester Creations back in her family's hands, so she'll give Daphne some tips and tricks to use along the way. There's a good chance Daphne will be the source of drama that's looming for Hope and Carter. Carter and Hope will enjoy plenty of romance, including a fancy location shoot that will likely involve them, but their relationship will also be put to the test. As for Steffi and John Finnegan's marriage, it'll be tested as well. Finn and Steffi have another major challenge coming up in 2025, so they'll have to decide if they can make it to the other side. Although Will Spencer came to Electra Forrester's rescue, Remy Price remains on the loose. That means Remy will undoubtedly seek revenge and kick off more chaos. So look for Ivy Forrester and all the Logan women to get tangled up in all this. Katie Logan will be especially involved, perhaps partly because she feels guilty about her treatment of Electra and wants to make things right. Next, Belle confirmed that a spicy year is ahead for Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes, as their love triangle with Ridge Forrester heats up once again. Over with Bill Spencer, his plan to hide Luna Nozawa obviously won't work out for long. Luna's house arrest situation is bound to bring some outrage and stir up some Nozawa family turmoil. Poppy Nozawa, Lee Finnegan, and even Jack Finnegan will be part of this hot plot. There's been speculation that Jack might be Luna's true father, so will that paternity secret finally unravel in 2025? Plus, Belle pointed to a new chapter being in the works for Liam Spencer, since he's getting a front-burner story that's outside the box. We'll be sure to bring you updates as more details emerge on what's in store for Liam. Further down the road, Deacon Sharp and Sheila Sharp will also get a new storyline that's going to be totally different than what fans have seen before. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say 2025 will bring some highs, lows, and everything in between, so stick with us for more predictions on all the wild news and heated confrontations. The bold and the beautiful rumor mill has been hinting a pregnancy on the daytime soap for quite a while now, and B&B spoilers say they will kick off the new year with a pregnancy storyline. But how is pregnant on Bold and Beautiful? Is it Steffi Forrester, Hope Logan, or someone completely unexpected? Here's what's coming up next on the CBS soap. Keep reading for all the details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffi Forrester's baby bump. For months now, fans have been speculating that B&B star Jacqueline Massins Wood is hiding a baby bump. The pregnancy rumors began swirling on social media in early November. Woods already has 4 sons with her husband Elin Rispoli, and the last 2 pregnancies she kept pretty quiet until she could no longer hide them and had to go on maternity leave. It's a very real possibility that the Steffi Forrester portrayer is pregnant again. The writers didn't incorporate that actress past 2 baby bumps in any storylines. But are Dr. John Finnegan and his wife about due for another bun in the oven? Seeing as how Steffi is going through a lot right now, an unexpected pregnancy could definitely create some interesting storylines. Hope Logan is always rumored to be pregnant on The Bold and the Beautiful. Now that she and Carter Walton have made their romance official, no one would be surprised to hear that they are expecting a baby. After all, they sure do hit the sheets a lot. An unplanned pregnancy could definitely create chaos for the new couple. B&B spoilers, Luna Nozawa's prison release. There are other women on The Bold and the Beautiful that could be pregnant, but not many. Brooke Logan and her sisters are not exactly in their prime anymore. Ivy Forrester is back on the scene, but we haven't even seen her talk to a man, let alone make a baby with him. Luna Nozawa is reportedly getting out of prison. Could she be pregnant, and her baby bump helped her get out from behind bars? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates show significant transformations have been unfolding at Forrester Creations recently, highlighted by Brooke Logan's ascension to the role of CDO. Brooke decided to reclaim her former position in an effort to restore order for the Forrester family, but she ended up making a pivotal error. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. She should have told Ridge Forrester what she was up to. Clearly, the blunder was not informing Ridge Forrester about the plan beforehand. If Brooke had taken the time to clarify her strategy to have Carter Walton refile the appropriate LLC documents, Ridge might have supported her grand reveal. Unfortunately, that didn't occur, leaving Ridge and Brooke to navigate through additional chaos. Brooke acknowledged that she understands why Ridge feels betrayed given the situation, so she seems to be giving him a bit of leeway, at least for the moment. After spotting Taylor Hayes in his shirt coming down the stairs, things could have gone south so much worse had she accused him of cheating. But then, they never remarried. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan still wants to be with Ridge Forrester, despite everything. Brooke's feelings for Ridge are unmistakable, despite her anger and hurt from witnessing Taylor, and Ridge's harsh words about her daughter Hope Logan. Brooke acknowledged that she understands why Ridge feels betrayed given the situation, so she seems to be giving him a bit of leeway, at least for the moment. After spotting Taylor Hayes in his shirt coming down the stairs, things could have gone south so much worse had she accused him of cheating, but then they never remarried. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan still wants to be with Ridge Forrester despite everything. Brooke's feelings for Ridge are unmistakable, despite her anger and hurt from witnessing Taylor, and Ridge's harsh words about her daughter Hope Logan. Given the history of B&B, where Ridge and Brooke often find their way back to each other, it seems likely that she will eventually get what she desires, even after Ridge's hurtful comments. However, Brooke's remarks in the December 24 episode suggest that there won't be an easy resolution. Their relationship is definitely strained. As she wept over the thought of spending the holidays apart from Ridge, she promised herself that she would mend their relationship. By next Christmas, Brooke is determined that they will be reunited. By next Christmas, that certainly doesn't sound promising if you were hoping this story would wrap up soon. It looks like B&B is setting up a long-term plot for Brooke, which means she might be without Ridge for a while. Brooke could have simply said they would be together again and left it at that. If the show planned for Brooke and Ridge to reunite next week, it wouldn't make sense for her to make such a big statement about by Christmas next year. This doesn't mean it will actually take until the next holiday for them to reunite, but it does suggest we should prepare for a long time without Ridge by Brooke's side. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan and Carter Walton's relationship will come with some surprises in 2025. Things are going well for this couple, so it's easy to imagine Carter deciding to pop the question at some point. Of course, Hope struggled to commit to Thomas Forrester, but that was a totally different situation. Thomas' risky history was a factor, and so was the fact that Hope was still fresh off her divorce from Liam Spencer. More time has passed now, so Hope may be ready to get engaged to someone new. That's especially true since Carter has proven his devotion and makes Hope feel like she's the only woman in the world. If Carter does decide to plan a marriage proposal, you can bet he'll do it up right. Carter knows how to be quite romantic, so whatever he might prepare for, Hope would be extra special. That brings us to some potential hints in the show's preview info for 2025. In an interview with Insider, B&B head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell promised a location shoot and added that there'd be a ton of romance for Hope and Carter. It sounds like Carter and Hope could end up at the center of this location shoot. So could he fly her to an exotic setting and propose to her there? Perhaps Carter will mix business with pleasure and ask Hope to marry him while they're on a power couple trip. Hope might get an engagement ring and ultimately say yes to living happily ever after with Carter. That'd be the perfect way to set up the storm that's ahead for this couple, since there are indeed some challenges in the works. Hope and Carter's romance will definitely be tested, so an engagement would really raise the stakes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Carter and Hope's future will take some unexpected turns, so stay tuned for updates on any marriage proposal news and predictions on their next chapter. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Bill Spencer's return to prison proved fortuitous for Luna Nozawa. Their second sit-down in recent weeks led to complex questions and a sudden exit. Bill seemed disgusted by Luna's answers about the murders. He asked her to detail what happened, and she did. Viewers watched the flashbacks as Bill appeared unable to digest what was said. But then two prison guards undid the shackles they'd just placed on Luna and pushed her to an unknown area that seemed outside the prison gates. Plus, Bill was there awaiting her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers talk about a soapy outcome. No parole board meeting. No lobbying the warden, powerful political office holders, or bribing a corrupt judge to let Luna off. Incredibly, Luna was let out of jail a short time after Bill left the prison visitor's room. But how could that happen? Well, Luna hoped to play to Bill's emotions, and that effort appeared to work 1,000,000-fold. Buzz indicates that she's being released to his recognizance because of the beatings and other bad treatment inside the prison walls. B and B spoilers. Bill Spencer has pull. Very few people could get an admitted double murderer out of prison in such a rapid fashion. Yet that's what Bill pulled off. So an authority figure must either owe Bill favors or his relationship with that person is beyond reproach. Signs indicated that the immediate area she was released into was monitored by surveillance cameras. Whatever the reason, Bill was waiting there and embraced Luna. So she's pulled it off. After killing her father and a friend who knew too much, Luna managed to con Bill again. It could be that Luna is telling the truth about the prison beatings. But her sinister sneers that followed the meetings with her mother, Poppy Nozawa, and Bill implied that the supposed abuse she received was provoked or generated for effect. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna Nozawa is back in the game. While many things are possible on the other side of the screen, viewers know that anything goes in this daytime world. So, a woman who is clearly unstable and confessed to 2 killings and the kidnapping of Steffi Forrester Finnegan reclaimed her freedom. Bill is no dummy. He also hasn't forgotten that Luna deceived him and framed Poppy for her crimes. Yet he's affected by what he believes is Luna's truthful retelling of her prison conditions. She's capable of anything, so viewers will watch how he manages overseeing Luna's release. Drama will surely be ahead in the new year, unless this becomes a surprise redemption storyline.